for joining us today. We are looking at Hebrews 12, 1-3. Hebrews 12, 1-3. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. How do we do that? Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. For consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be weary and faint in your mind. Again, we see that the battlefield is the mind. The Message says, do you see what this means? All these pioneers who blazed the way, all these veterans cheering us on, it means we'd better get on with it. Strip down, start running, never quit. No extra spiritual fat, no parasitic sins. Keep your eyes on Jesus, who both began and finished this race we're in. Study how he did it. Now, we're talking about overcoming in the midst of this situation in the world today. So how do we do it? Jesus finished it, but we have to study how he did it. Study how Jesus did it. You see, the secret to life is to keep Jesus center focus. If Jesus is the focus of your life and you're focusing on him and what he did, you will be able to overcome all the time. You see, we talk about people that are backslidden, but once they were on fire for God, and Jesus said in Revelations, now you're lukewarm. What's happened? Did they just all of a sudden make a decision, I'm not going to serve God? Or I'm not going to think about Jesus anymore? Or I'm not going to put the word first? No, they lost their focus. They started focusing on the things of this world, their job, their family, their children, which is their family, their spouse, recreation, money, getting ahead. That became the center of their focus, and slowly they slip away and they no longer walk in that victory and the power. They start to do things the world's way. They start to love the things of this world instead of the things of God, as it says in 1 John 2:15. You see, you cannot replace Jesus as the center of your focus and walk in the world today as victorious. Walk in divine health. Walk in divine prosperity. You see, as you magnify the word, it will burn this other stuff out of you. It's just like a magnifying glass with the sun shining through it can start a fire. Well, you magnify Jesus, and that fire will return that once was on the inside of you. Focus, focus, focus on Jesus. Find out how he overcame, how he dealt with it, because he says, as he is, so are you, and you can walk the way he did today.